And to be honest, I think black American men and black American women, they should just part their ways, man. We should just part our ways, man, and keep it moving. I don't think it was meant to be between a black American man and a black American female. I mean, just look at it. We've been through all this bullshit in this country, especially black men. Black men, we are and were the target of oppression in this country. We went through slavery. We went through Jim Crow. We were the main ones being beat in slavery. Black men were the main ones being beat during slavery. Black men were the main ones doing labor during slavery. Black men were the main ones who invented things during slavery and after slavery. And black men were the number one target during Jim Crow. Black men are the number one target today with police brutality, with the racism and the stereotypes. Black men are still the number one target. And we fought for black women. You know, during slavery, we fought for black women. During Jim Crow, black men fought for black women. I mean, the people who were leading the civil rights movement were black men. Like, black men we put it down on the line historically for black women, but they still turn their back on us. They turn their back on us, man. We put it on the line. We've got them out of slavery. We got them out of Jim Crow. We led the civil rights movement for the black woman, and we've done all these things for the black American woman, but she still turns her back on us. Like, shit is crazy. Like, no other group of men in the world has done as much for their women as a black American man. But these black American women, they still ungrateful as fuck, and they still turn their back on us. Like, you can see in today's society, man, with the black women. The average black woman today, they won't even open their mouth to speak to a black man. It's like, that's the treatment we get? It's like, oh, wow, man. After all we done for y'all, that's the treatment we get from y'all? Disrespect. You can't speak to us when you see us. Y'all rejecting us willy-nilly, treating us like shit, choosing other race of men over us. It's like, wow, after all we did for y'all, this is how y'all pay us back? Black men, nah, man, we can't take that, man. Black women, man, they were never on our side. They were never on our side, man. As soon as they got a chance to not fuck with us, they did it. They took their chance, man. They chose white society over us, man. And black men, we can no longer be the fool in the situation, man. We've been a fool in this situation for too long. We need to expand our options, and we just need to call it quits with the black American female. I mean, first of all, man, it's like the root relationship between a black man in America and a black female in America, it was built off of faultiness. The foundation in our relationship is faulty. You know, we were forced on each other. It wasn't a natural relationship at the beginning in America. Black men and black women in America were forced upon each other. It wasn't like a natural relationship. Black women and black men in America, we were brought over as slaves from West Africa, West and Central Africa. We were brought over as slaves. We were forced by the white slave masters, by the white man. We were forced to have sex with black women just to create babies, and this is not a natural That's not no natural environment. You know, a lot of times, man, black men weren't even allowed to pick their mates. White men, the white slave masters would pick our mates for us. They'll pick the black women for us, and man, that's not no natural shit, man. Our relationship with black women in this country was mainly just sex, to be honest, man. It's all about sex. That's why black women have this like hypersexual mentality when it comes to black men. You know, that's that mentality they have. That hypersexual, a black man is not good for anything besides sex and labor. That mentality that a black woman has is from slavery. Our relationship with black women is just so dysfunctional because it's rooted out of slavery, man. That shit's not natural, man. We need to just start off from a clean slate, man. We need to go to Africa, find us a new woman who respects us, who sees us as a man, who thinks highly of us, who has our back, who doesn't see us as the enemy. Like you can't build a community, we can't build an empire as black men, as black American men, with no woman to support us. Like, come on, like, let's keep it real, man. No man could build a whole community with no woman to support them. Like, I mean, I know black men, we're strong, we're capable people, but come on, man, we need a group of women to support us, man. We don't have no support here in America. We don't. We're gonna have to go to Africa, find us a new woman to support us, and we're gonna have to build our empire there, because these black American bitches are on the white man's side. They can act all they want. They can protest and say Black Lives Matter on a Facebook and Instagram, but these bitches not really on their side. They just protesting because they see a whole lot of other races protesting, man. These black bitches don't like us, man. You can't teach an old hoe new tricks. Like, these bitches have been trained to hate black men. These bitches still hate black men. So don't get fooled by these protest black men. Like, know your enemies, know your allies, man. And as a collective, man, black women haven't been our allies, man. Historically, they've never been on our side. I mean, I'm not gonna stunt, man. I'm not gonna act like all black women have been against us, because that would be a lie. Like, some black women were down for us. Today even, there's still black women down for us, but they're far and few in numbers. We need a new woman. I mean, the black woman in America, she was never our woman. She's always been a white man woman behind closed doors. They just be selling us this, we've always been loyal to you bullshit, man. Come on. These women have been sleeping with white men before they even came here as slaves. They were sleeping with these white men. They were the white man's bitch in Africa. They were the white man's bitch in Africa, and they've been a white man sleeping with the white man since our whole history, even today's age. So we're not trying to hit this loyal shit. You guys have been sleeping with our enemy. You guys are number one. You guys are the best friend to our enemies. That's why you guys are so against us, because you're on the white man's program, man. Slavery ruined black relationship, man. That relationship between black men and black women, slavery ruined it, man. Because of slavery, man, a lot of black women, they look down on black men. Like, it fucked up our culture. Slavery. It fucked up our cultural relationship between black men and black women. Like, black women, one of the reasons why they have so much of a fucked up perception of black men is due to slavery. Black men, we were a slave. We were treated like shit. Black women witnessed this for 400 years. How we were looked down upon, how we were beat, how we were lynched. You know, and black women, they seeing this and they thinking, man, the black man is weak. The black man's at the bottom of society. He's weak. He's dumb. He doesn't know how to read. I know how to read, but he don't know how to read. He's dumb. I'm better than him. The white man gives me privileges. I'm better than him. And even though slavery is over now, you know, that mentality has been passed from generation to generation to generation to generation. That I'm better than the black man mentality. That the black man ain't shit mentality. And we need a woman who supports us and thinks highly of us, you know. And we're not going to get that with the black American female. The black American female has been bred to be the white man's bitch. The black American female has been bred to be the white man's bitch. And if you're the white man's bitch, you are the enemy to the black man. So the black American female has been an enemy, has been bred to be the enemy of the black American man. And you can't build a community with an enemy. Like, come on. We're going to have to start from scratch as black men. And we're going to go to Africa, find us a new woman. I think a lot of us black men here in America, we have this like fairy tale pipe dream when it comes to black women. It's like, oh, black love, or we're gonna be with these black women, they're gonna love us, and the relationship between black women and black men are gonna be fixed, and no, let's keep it real, man. No, it's not. Like, black women and black men in America, they weren't meant to be. Like, let's keep it real. The black woman has been damaged for 400 years, dysfunction for 400 years, the black American woman. Slavery has fucked her up, her mentality towards black men. You can't fix 400 years of dysfunction, black men, and a black American woman. Like, the dysfunction the black woman has is irreversible. The dysfunction the black American woman has is irreversible. Like, you can't reverse it. Once your woman feels like she's above you, culturally, it's a wrap. Like, there's no reversing that bullshit, man. All we need to do now is just find us a new bitch in Africa. Let's go to Africa, move back to Africa, hook up with the continental African women and build there, man. That's all we can do, man. It's a wrap for these black American women. Like, I wish I could say otherwise. I still got love for my black American sisters, but at the same time, you have to be realistic, man. These bitches are not on our side, man. And we can see it, man, how they treat us every day as black men, how the black women be treating us, how they, yeah, man, they treat us scummy, man. No other race of women treat they man in the whole world, right? No other race of women treat they man as scummy as black American women do. They don't, man. We the only race of men, black American men, that our women just shits on us. And she has that mentality because of slavery, man. It's not gonna change anytime soon. There's no way to fix it. Like, for example, let me guys give you an example, man. Like, let's say you have a car. Your engine has been fucked up for years and years and years. And, like, there's no even reason to fix it. You might as well just throw away the engine. Like, the engine is so fucked up that the damage is irreversible. So you might as well just get you a whole new fucking car. And that's what the black American man has to do. You have to get us a new bitch.